Okay, so this thing's recording. So first, always disarm and say hi to our viewers. Today will be just, I don't know, me and my friend Fluffer here, who I made VTuber model for, will just be yapping, I guess, about whatever, like anime or like, I don't fucking know, maybe games or memes or whatever. So yeah, let's get this show on the road.
Yippee!
So Fluffer, what's your favorite anime?
Oh my god, what a fantastic question to start with. Now I get to tell you about one of my old special interests. So when I was like 13, I discovered AMVs, and in AMVs I discovered an anime called Ouran High School Host Club, and it appealed to me.
Host Club?
That's really all I have to say. Ouran High School Host Club.
Perfect. This is a wonderful name.
So Ouran High School Host Club is an anime about Haruhi, and Haruhi, she's cool. She's one of the best anime protagonists ever. So she's like a poor student or whatever. Sorry, it's been like 5 years since I've watched it, and that's not true. It's been like 3 years since I've watched it. So Haruhi ends up making enough money to go to this rich kid school, and she ends up stumbling into the host club. Now the host club is, well, it's a club in the school, but like it's basically just a bunch of boys who are handsome. They just sit around, and every so often throughout the day they like spend time with the girls and they charm them. This doesn't sound like a very productive learning environment. This doesn't sound like a great high school. I think this is a thing in Japan. I'm not fucking sure, but like, so she stumbles in there and accidentally breaks a vase, and basically the vase was really expensive, and so they're like, yeah, so you get to pretend to be a boy, and you could basically be like a femboy, because the girls will really go for that. They'll go for the soft voice boy who's like feminine.
I mean, hey, femboys are freaking amazing. So
God, I love femboys.
Femboys are wonderful. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
And so it's pretty great. It's filled with all of the things you can probably imagine from an anime that has that premise that's aimed at teenage girls. There's a bunch of yaoi, pretty boys, and drama.
So if it's like a girl pretending to be a boy, wouldn't that be more of a tomboy than a femboy? Or is she like soft boyish? Like,
oh, I said femboy because the girls don't know. You know, they don't know that Haruhi is a girl. Haruhi is also not even like, Haruhi stated in literally the first episode that she didn't give a fuck what her gender was. So a lot of people took that as Haruhi might be gender fluid. So I feel like, you know, Haruhi is the type of person where if you did say he, him pronouns or they, them, I don't think they'd care. So Haruhi is an absolute fucking monarch. Yeah, I love Ouran High School Host Club.
Meanwhile, you are gender sphere. You are literally a wet gender sphere.
What did you say?
You are literally a wet gender sphere. My current favorite anime has to be Licorice Recall. It's like an anime about how to describe it. It's like an underground organization who like keeps Japan safe, and they have like a bunch of, okay, this is gonna sound odd, but they have like a bunch of schoolgirls. Like this is like the camouflage that they're a bunch of schoolgirls, but they're like really well trained assassins, and they do like all kinds of work. And yeah, the anime like revolves around two of these licorice who well, how to describe this even? It's like, who like work at a cafe, and then they do a bunch of like assassin stuff and a bunch of keeping the city safe, but they also have a bunch of more other stuff that licorice usually wouldn't do, like I don't know, the cafe work, for example, or like, I don't know, helping out in charity organizations and stuff. It's a really cool mix between slice of life and really cool action. And it's super upbeat as well, like it's really upbeat, but it does have its dark moments, so but I really liked it. As all animes do, it has some odd moments, but overall it's a pretty good anime, and it's not really focused on anything lewd or anything.
Nice. That sounds cool. You should like send me a link to it, and I could probably watch it, because I like anime and I have a lot of free time.
Do you have Crunchyroll?
Yep.
Good, then I'll send you the Crunchyroll link for it.
Yippee!
There you have the link. But yeah, I think Licorice Recall is absolute cinema.
Nice. Another one of my favorite animes is D. Gray Man, which is just the complete fucking D. Gray Man.
Huh.
Is just the complete fucking opposite of Ouran High School Host Club. It also features teenagers and drama, but that's where the similarities end. Because Deep Gray Man is about Alan Walker, who is, how do I explain this? Basically, he murders Akuma. That's right, Akuma, the Japanese word for demon. So he's a demon murderer. It has been like 4 years since I've watched this anime, so I don't remember perfectly. Yeah, so there's an organization of people, I forget what they called, that doesn't matter what they're called, an organization of people who hunt and basically kill Akuma, and when they kill Akuma, it like frees their souls because Akuma are made from people who have experienced a tragedy. The main villain guy approaches these grieving people and is like, hey, you could bring your loved one back with this, and it's like a robot, like monster thing, these things that he's created, these robot skeletons, and the villain is basically like, just say their name, and yeah, what that does is it traps the loved one's soul in the machine, and then the machine, the Akuma, murders the grieving person and wears their skin. That's fucking morbid. It's a pretty dark anime. It has a lot of like religious themes and stuff. Literally, the main plot has to do with sort of like a, I don't know, dark fantasy gothic retelling type version of like Noah's Ark or something vaguely similar, which is cool because Noah's Ark is like my favorite story from the Bible and the only one I remember. So anyways, I really like D. Gray, man. It's pretty good for anyone who likes demons and demon hunting and a lot of edgy shit and drama. A lot of melodrama. It's good. It's from like 2006, so it's an older anime, and I'm gonna have to give you a warning. It's not technically complete, not really.
You're speaking so much. I'm thinking of how I can speak that much too, but like it's like my like fuck. How do I? I don't have anything against you yapping. I just want to be the star of the show too, you know.
That's okay, fair, valid. You've got to tell me to shut up if I'm talking too much. I have autism, and I will
fuck up.
Yeah, I will just go off.
I mean, I get that though. I get that though. I tend to like talk like a lot too when I like really get into it. It's just like right now I'm just like, this is my first proper recording, so I'm like focused and shit, and it's like, damn, this is hard to yap while doing this. It doesn't feel natural yet, but hey, at least I can have good control of my model right now, so that is nice. Yeah, so
that is awesome.
But yeah, also yesterday a friend of mine came by and we started watching Solo Leveling together.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's a great anime. It's like, and it's like, it's a bit dark for my taste, but I think it's making me like get used. It makes me get used to like more dark anime. It's pretty darn cool, I must say. And like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not used to like the slow progression in the, or like the relatively slow progression. Usually, you know, in some anime, like you like get reborn and shit, like isekai, and bam, you're there like super strong. And they like get strong really quickly. I mean, it's kind of cool that they like have a slow progression. It's like more realistic. That's pretty cool. I'm just not used to it, you know. It's like feels unusual.
Yeah, fair. See, what's funny about that is that Solo Leveling was gonna be the third anime I mentioned, because that's also one of my favorite animes. God, Solo Leveling is good. Good pick.
Yeah, just don't spoil anything for me. I think I'm on episode 6 right now.
I hope you enjoy watching Solo Leveling. It's
a great anime.
It's awesome.
Yeah, but what's really cool is in my room I actually have a projector. Like, I hope I don't get a hate from this. I mean, I didn't buy it from Timo. I bought it from someone else who got it from Timo, so it's not my fault. It's from Timo. But like it's like a 70 euros beamer. That's probably, I don't know, not much more. Maybe $80. I think $85. It's like really cheap, but at the same time it's really good. Like works with really slow internet. Like let's say for example I want to watch anime on my phone, and then it's like, damn, anime just like internet too slow, doesn't work on my phone. Then I just activate the hotspot on my phone, hook up the beamer to it, and bam, it works fluently with good video quality. I don't know how they did this, but it's amazing, okay? And I love this beamer. It's great.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like a smart beamer too, so it's like sort of like a Fire TV stick, but in a more limited way.
Very cool.
Yep.
What do you think you'd say your favorite anime character is?
Oh, my favorite.
Just in general.
My favorite anime character. Let me think. My favorite anime character. My favorite anime character used to be Senko because I was depressed as fuck and needed like something to cheer me up. I was like, damn, I wish I could have this supportive fox girl by my side to make me feel better, you know. But like now, like Senko's pretty fucking cool, but like nowadays my favorite character has to be Chisato from Licorice Recall, because she's literally, the thing is, she's so much like you. She's like always super upbeat, and she's really happy, and she has tons of energy, and even like no matter what shitty things life throws at her, she always comes out on top and stays like, oh, just like you manage to like stay, I mean, you stay like so, I don't know, you just handle it, you know. I mean, I do hope you can handle it. You just, you know, but like, it's just cool. She's super positive, and I bet she would be really fun to be around. Plus, she has some cool like Plus she works at like at a really cozy cafe and has some cool assassin skills, so she could probably teach me a bunch of cool fighting moves and shit. Like, oh, that should be so cool. Like, yeah, that would be amazing.
Yippee!
But yeah, she's when you watch Liquor's Recall, you're literally gonna be like, yeah, okay, this girl, she's basically me.
Sounds like I have a character to look forward to already.
Yeah.
My favorite anime character for a really long time was Haruhi from Horror High School. Horror High School Host Club. But then, not even that long ago, to be fair, watched part 1 of the next season of Dr. Stone, and then I saw Mr. Dr. X Xeno, and my jaw dropped, and I was like, whoa, hold on, that is the anime man of all time. And now I'm gonna have to say Dr. X is my favorite anime. What the? Sorry, his name is Doctor. That's how he introduced himself. Man got Dr. X. That is a ridiculously edgy villain name. I cannot.
Yeah. By the way, I just remembered something. I'm gonna completely drift off into like another topic that is loosely related to this. Okay.
Okay.
So I am actually. Huh?
Sorry, when you said okay the first time, I nodded, and I'm a little high right now. I did not realize.
Yeah, so I don't know, a little special thing about me is I can basically hang out with anime characters in my head. I can just literally lay down, focus, and just dive into an entire anime world with like all kinds of characters who can think and act on their own. So, and I'm saying this because this is actually how the lore for my character came to be, like the character that you're seeing on screen right now. It's like basically, well, you don't know the lore yet, but it's like in my daydreams, I like pretend my daydreams are like some kind of like not astral projection, but I call it quantum projection, quantum network, which basically would let my character, or well me, connect to all kinds of different universes and project in there, and go on all kinds of adventures, meet many cool people, and actually and it's pretty cool because whenever I watch an anime, I just fucking after a while just lay down and just hang out with an anime character. Like, this is so cool. Like, this is like I can make all the waifus in Tasbandos real. Yeah,
Nice.
It's a great skill.
I effectively do the same thing.
Oh, cool.
Although I wouldn't consider it to be like super hyper realistic, as it's more like I'm just doing some role play, some one-sided role play where I am writing both. It's kind of like writing a story. I do it every night before bed. I don't do it with characters from media. I do it with my characters, like AZAZEL, because I love those characters the most.
Yeah, it's like I actually used to do that too. Nowadays I do it with daydreaming because that goes in real time and it's like much more. But like honestly, back then the day, like it was, I don't know, how old was I? 13, 15, something? I don't know. Like I was like super depressed and I didn't know how the daydreaming stuff worked, or I didn't even know that was even possible with my brain. So basically I did something which I called live writing, where I basically wrote myself into a story, and at some point I wrote like 10 pages non-stop. I was so absorbed into the story. It was basically a second life for me. It was cool, but it was a bit obsessive. It was I was definitely fleeing from reality, but it was very still. I think there were definitely worse ways to deal with depression than that. So I guess it was good.
Yeah, fair.
Yep.
It's just like an outlet, like a cope, and then it turns into like a hobby, and then it just turns into like the whole thing. Especially for like me with autism, that's just how I developed my special interests.
Yeah, for me it's like, I don't know, for me it's like I have special interests, but they like switch up every like few months or so. So, my special interest is basically everything creative, but it's like the over umbrella thing is like just creative stuff and stuff. So like something where I create something, maybe programming, drawing, music production, and yeah. So oh yeah, I could mention. I mean, since we're recording right now, I could mention to my viewers that I don't even know how long I'll be doing this VTuber stuff. My plan is to make it like an umbrella thing too, so I can do stuff like music production and drawing. Maybe someday I do 3D modeling, whatever I do. But I still stick with VTubing. Then just do a bunch of recordings, so it just so I can just stick with VTubing for a long while, build like a fan base and stuff. I don't know if it'll work. I definitely don't know if it'll work, but I hope it does. Yeah, and
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. You go ahead.
I want to do everything that I feasibly can regarding content creation and this VTuber model.
Honestly,
because it's AZAZEL.
Honestly,
and I'm AZAZEL.
Yeah, honestly,
and it lets me be AZAZEL.
I have been the first person on this planet to have successfully Zazelized you.
I have been Zazelized, and it's thanks to my wonderful friends here.
Yes.
And their fantastic artwork.
Yeah, my artwork and my rigging, it's like and honestly, I don't know, I guess I'll be doing that for a bunch of other people too, but dear viewers, please do not slide into my DMs and demand VTuber models. I'm still a bit anxious about making stuff for others, so but hey, at some point I'll probably just make something for a bunch of friends or random people. I hope just no one asks me for doing this stuff. I'll just do this for random people I choose, and at some point when I'm stable enough, I'll probably do it on a commission basis.
Yippee!
Wow, we've been recording for like 23 minutes and I'm still going, well, not strong, but I'm somewhat functioning.
I think you are doing a fantastic job. When I first started recording like videos and stuff, when I was like 14 or 15, I could do like 2 minutes tops. And even then there'd be like silence. I could barely do it.
Oof. But yeah, I mean, I've been like training a bunch of stuff for a while now. I haven't really done recordings yet, but like I have used my VTuber model before, and I've also used it in a bunch of things, but I like haven't done recordings yet. So this is, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty highly strained right now, but I'm functioning. And yeah, maybe once I get used to this whole recording thing, we could, I don't know. And originally I wanted to first gather crowd before I do my first stream, but I mean, the first stream doesn't need to be that special. Of course, it's gonna be my debut and stuff. I could like I don't know, like build up a crowd so it's gonna be special. But honestly, I think maybe we should just, I don't know, maybe I should just start streaming and see how it works, and then, I mean, even if the debut ain't gonna be that special, I mean, I'm gonna do it with you, something. I mean, it's gonna be a Twitch debut. My YouTube debut is probably like gonna be this video. I mean, I already made like a video where I like used my model as a PNG tuber model, but like this is the first time I'm actually using the live 3D aspect of it, like that's properly animated and stuff. So I don't know, it would. I know I'm not. On one side, I do really want to have a special debut with a bunch of people there. On the other side, I don't know. When I do have a bunch of people who I can gather, and some of my friends could probably watch. So I have some people in chat and so on. Yeah, maybe we could do that, and maybe you could be there too.
Yeah.
We could have an awesome debut together on Twitch or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the Twitch chat scream, green screen, every time VTuber Studio does that thing where my screen goes green. Because
good. I can only tell in like 5 years when if you'll still be streaming there, then people are still gonna randomly stream. Every time they see something green on the screen, they're gonna scream green. This is how it always is with streamers. You like do one fucking thing wrong, and the viewers, they never let you live it down. It's just some tiny thing, and like 5 years later, they're still gonna joke about it and annoy you with it.
I like inside jokes. Inside jokes make me feel like rainbows and sparkles.
The green screen is an inside joke. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I think I should probably be taking a break soon, but it was really fun recording with you.
Yeah, alright. We could definitely take a break.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day for now with the recording, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it was really fun, and I mean, I need to be uploading this anyways, and if we're only at nearly 30 minutes with my internet connection. Uploading it is gonna be very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, it was fun recording with you, and yeah, are you gonna? Okay, we're gonna keep the recording for like a day or so. Then I'm gonna see. Okay, can we upload this? Like, is my brain okay with this? And if yeah, then we're both gonna upload it onto our respective channels.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. It was nice. Okay, then that's about it. Then I'll stop the recording now. Wait a second. I should probably say some kind of outro words or something. Wait a sec. Let's see. Oh, damn it, I haven't thought of an outro yet. Let's see. I don't know. I have no idea what to say. I'm so exhausted. Wait a sec. How about you? Can you make us like an outro segue thingy, like something like that like sounds like the content creator would do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can try and do that.
Okay, good.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a fantastic day. Drink water. Don't harass anyone. Goodbye.
Okay, good. That's a good outro from you, and so yeah, I would say something, but I'm exhausted, so I'm just gonna show recording stop and Solfox out.